Turns out my voice wasn't even in it, so me starting darts and Operation Mage Watch will just be lost in time. Since there's no commentary, and there's really no reason for me to upload that, because those cutscenes are already in 1,000 places all over the internet. So what we're gonna do is let's check our social stats. Let's see. Let's take a bath, which I'm going to do in real life once this stream is over.
What do you want to do?
Oh, I should have went to work. I'm such a cool guy.
Want to head back?
Oh my gosh! Important stuff is happening!
Ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested? Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know. But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start? Does that mean you're placing your trust in me?
Wasn't I given truth serum? What's happening?
Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they?
Ooh.
The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
You got it, ma'am. Oh, this is a good one. I love this palace. Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
You got it, Cap.
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Going on a date?
Something like that. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
No.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
No problem, Gramps.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
Ooh, he knows?
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention.
Oh, I know exactly what he's
Set
talking
things
about.
up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through.
He's got to be talking to...
Well then,
I know who.
I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Wait, I thought he was talking about... Or talking to... It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing? Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals. Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
But I don't wanna!
I understand, man.
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell her yourself.
Way to put me on the spot, bro.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could
Your
just tell
sister.
us, you know? You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Ooh.
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
Yeah,
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Oh.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us, too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
That is true.
Buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. I think it's out.
Come on, you gotta be more active. All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
What a messy and nasty room. I've seen her in the hallways.
Oh.
Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's take some time to talk about it at the hideout.
Hey.
Yeah, let's do it. Go buy your cigarettes. I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes. All right.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. And it looks like the Chief's generally charm is rubbing off on you. Ooh, am I getting a level up? Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. The acidity. This must be Guatemalan SHB. The volcanic soil of Guatemala is ideal for growing coffee. Guatemalan beans are ranked by their altitude of cultivation. Strictly hard bean SHB, a grade given to coffee grown at altitudes above 4,500 feet, has a citrus-like acidity and a full body. Wow. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. You see a lot of different customers come through when you have a cafe like this. Even if someone looks like in trouble, I'll serve them the same cup of coffee I serve everyone else. That's my job. I have pride in what I do. You're like a customer too, one that takes tremendous amounts of effort. You have potential, so keep training.
Well then.
We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow.
What a refreshing morning.
Oh.
How are you doing?
Okay.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
Let people talk.
Well, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Well, I'm waiting for the train, but you do whatever catch you with a period.
Okay, let's get started.
Oh, you Maruki. Ugh. What is long-term memory anyway? Memories that last a long time? Oh, I can't cheat. You keep them for a long time. The question is how long. Rookie mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like... Memories that last a long time. Infinite.
This is it.
That's right.
I'm glad you're impressed. Yeah, I am. I'm so smart. Is today the fireworks festival? 7-18 Marines Day finals on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up that stuff like that. Impressive, Ryuji. It's easy to go to work when you have a goal in mind, yeah. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, TheOzzyShow. You pay attention. Is that how you listen to when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Swing!
Whoa, that was an epic dodge! I can't believe you just dodged Yoshimaru's throw! Is he a ninja?
Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Ooh, yeah, I'm charming.
Hey!
Gunter-kun. Heading home? It's Spur running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Do you remember the counseling Dr. Baruki's offering? It seems to be going quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just his talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. What about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's a part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there might even be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright?
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later.
Senpai,
Ugh.
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
No.
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That
Unfortunately.
reminds me, there's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
There's no option, bro.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Oh my gosh. Ugh.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
Whoa.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
Well, we go to the same school. I can always call her my friend,
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Whoa, congratulations! You did it! Ah! Whoa, fist
Feels
bump!
like the beginning to me, though.
Oh,
Isn't
big
your
goals.
club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. Ah, I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
What if I had
We can
plans?
call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Whatever.
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
We're not celebrating you.
Of course.
Why do you get to pick? What?
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covered.
Those two have the same drink. Why are you shitting on her hot drink? Like, your drink's just as hot!
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off. even when hot, so I try to avoid that too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san.
What do I have? Maple syrup?
I swear I saw you
Ugh, why am I with these people? I don't want to be with these people.
It's all part of a marketing strategy.
I could be hanging out with
That
Ryuji right now.
is an easy crowd pleaser.
Or Yusuke.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
Yeah, I wish I hadn't learned that.
You're more innocent than I had expected.
Ugh.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
Unfortunate
A
circumstances.
social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
Please don't call me
That
that.
reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's...
Me? My posture's fine.
Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
What was the question?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
Why are you bringing politics into it?
Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act.
I'm
but
chilling.
I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
It's certainly a unique stance.
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait,
why don't we talk
would
about
you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
something like that? Oh, no?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes.
You're so quirky.
A bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you. No,
yes,
I won't.
Thank you. Well then, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
I see you had your friends over for a study session. How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. You're capping your ass off. Exams are such a downer. Tests are coming, getting trouble by studying at all. Well, maybe we could make surprised if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? I don't think about that. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with you instead of study with So you're the actor I suggested as your next target? Apparently he's marrying the idol from those rumors. He probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage, though. People used to hate him. But now all everyone wants to talk about is how he's so sweet and manly he is. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support for the Phantom Thieves would have really dropped if we had. I need to make sure our next target is one we could win against. Like, there's, like, here we have curiosity, sarcasm, in full send. We're just gonna. I want to know. Well, proof that we're the ones doing the right thing.
Actually...
Oh, by the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answering promising requests. Right now, there are tons of idiots out there doubting you, and trying to influence others to do the same. So, we're gonna purge them? Sounds pretty twisted.
No.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not actually planning on hurting anyone. The truth is, I looked up some of these idiots who were criticizing you and sent them warning messages. You know, something like, if you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our next target. I'll have you know, it's been working wonders. They totally stopped dissing the pea thieves. Pea thieves. There are still some people who say they don't believe, but deep down, they're just afraid of you guys. Isn't this great? Plus, now all those haters are gone, people are putting a bunch more info on the forum. Post after post after post, it's all please and help me. This is so much fun. This isn't like you. All I did is find my own way to change people's hearts. I'm above the simple stuff like producing and advertising now. I could change the world. I have the strength to do that now. Oh. Kun. Yo, Mishima. I haven't seen you since graduation. You were here the other day! We actually saw each other here not that long ago. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. What? Are you okay? What do you mean? Does it look like I ain't okay? I don't know, you just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't got time to be listening to you. What? Zero. What was that? What was that? Like, excuse me. Like, that was just awkward. You just looked at him and he acts like I'm a total nothing, but he still takes time to try and mess with me. I've changed though. I'm way better than a loser like him. You tell him not to his face. I even heard he's been hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society.
Oh.
Wait, that's it. We could change his heart instead of that actor's. Alright, it's decided. Your next target is going to be Wakun. Let's see, where's his info? Speaking of targets, are you guys going to come after me someday too? Are you feeling guilty? You're really considering it? Good joke, TheOzzyShow.
See you around.
Anyway, I'm heading home. I'll send you later. She was trying to push a target on us to advance his own agenda. I should discuss this with the others. So he just wants to get a revenge on a guy who made fun of him? Didn't he give us some other weird requests too? Something about that handsome actor? Is Mishima-kun trying to take advantage of us? Apparently, he's also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. Perhaps we shouldn't enact on a change of heart of Mishima. Not this guy.
Wait, hold on.
Whoa, wait up. He ain't that bad.
Yep.
I guess we could find out what's happening if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're gonna change his heart, right? We should probably be able to track him down his shadow mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart.
No way, man.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me. It may seem preposterous, but we cannot allow him to disrupt our work. Either way, we can decide whether or not we should change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow. Let's go.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Oh, straight there? Okay. Who are you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves? Haha! So you want to change my heart, even after everything I did for you guys? Me, of all people. If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. And if you did that, I'd get some of the spotlight too. I wouldn't be just some stupid zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life. So why are you insisting on stopping me? Yo, losers, get out of here. What do you say? I want to talk to your leader, alone. This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I had accepted that I was a zero, embraced it even. But once I figured out you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me.
Damn it.
I mean, why is it skipping so bad? I mean,
Damn it.
I've been seeing a real life hero do all this amazing stuff. Made me wish I could be more than something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. If I can just make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'll end up famous too. Would that really satisfy you?
I don't know.
I'm not sure, but I don't have any other choice. I don't have any special powers like you guys. Heck, nobody even pays attention to me. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only one able to make a name for myself. I know it's wrong, but if I can't push my way into the spotlight now, when will I? Anyway, just bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you? What? You aren't going to change my heart? Ooh, do it yourself. Ooh, that's cold. Do it yourself.
Hey.
Come on, let's go. I'm sure he'll learn something if he's spending all his time with us amazing heroes, yeah? No, I need the Phantom Thieves. I need to be famous. I need to... Whew, that was a lot. Wow. Wow.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm glad you're a fan, bro. No autographs.
Do you know the answer?
Boiled to death. Yikes. Missionary work. Thievery.
This is it.
Correct.
I cannot imagine being fucking boiled to death. Oh my gosh. Makoto, fuck you.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Ijima-san, correct? No.
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come by. I still choose to do it on my own. I really don't care for the news.
Oh good, glad to hear it.
But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Alright, so I shall.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Well, in fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure have me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately. I feel like I can't do the right thing by myself nowadays. Something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. Do you really feel like someone with a mature sense of responsibility? However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? Ah, you live alone with your older sister, I see.
Hey, so...
I see.
Well...
Quite.
Should anything come up that you want to help with, I'll be there to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. Bye.
Hey!
Hope you're ready for your exams. I am. Can I talk to Mishima? Are we hanging out or am I gonna go see him?
Yo, hey. Yeah.
We're ranked 7.
Come on.
I'll probably come back and change my mind. I just need to check Makoto. And we'll probably end up going to Mementos. Oh no, Makoto's nowhere to be found. No, Makoto's not here. Do I want to hang out with you? Actually, no, I should hang out with Yusuke before I hang out with Ryuji again.
Hello.
Alright, Yusuke, let's hang out. No, I need to grind my charm! So I can hang out with Ifumi.
Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of the show, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here. And yet, nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not to take a closer look. I'm sorry, bro. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire. I see no desire. Ah, I understand now. This area is for the students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there is neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come, dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there. That is fucked. I'm sorry, bro. There is no need to worry, I'm not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than a drivel of unrefined commoners. I didn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I'll be happy. Old gentleman. This is... Wow. Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it's accepted in the exhibition. The technique is certainly excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you? Ah, are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brush strokes are splendid, given your age. But does the painting really tell you anything? It's empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye into your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty? That was hollow. Oh, I could have said what a dick. I love saying that. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, do not convey the true meaning of desire. Only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
Ooh! This song hits. Oh! How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It is as though I've been forsaken by the gods of art. The grave mistake shall be the end for me. Stand up. But what is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? Stand up, you guy. You're really giving up? Gunter.
Agreed.
You are correct. I cannot afford to simply give up now. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful.
Okay.
But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. How exactly? I will start by painting. After that, I will paint, beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card services as well, Gunter. I shall conquer this. Yusuke seems especially motivated. 3. Wow, we're already almost halfway there. Chances to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack is not down the enemy.
Alright. Let us return home.
Now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew. I think my Yusuke impression is not spot on, but pretty alright. Slump, Bro, are you coming back? Shit talker. Gunter, I apologize for causing a scene. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today. That's the spirit. If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. I'm not okay. You're doing good, Yusuke. I'm proud of you.
You're back.
It's already pretty late. I guess I should head home. I could. Hey, is anyone in chat? No, it's empty. Alright, so we're gonna go see Mishima. Although I would have studied with Ryuji. Just for continuity. Hey, I've been thinking about this little Akiyama-kun. Oh, wow, I forgot about the delay. I should have waited a second. I looked in the stream thing and said no one was in there. My bad. Let's cancel the request. Huh? Well, actually, I was going to say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't have even helped you guys get famous. It'd practically be pointless. According to YouTube, apparently. Which, obviously, no one in here is nobody. Now it says one watching. Okay. You still care about fame? Wait, how do you know about that? Ooh! This song gets me. Oh! The feels. Oh, I get it. Of course the thieves who steals hearts would see what's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. But before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous myself. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know. I thought I was doing it to get respect for you guys. Yet deep down, I think I really just want to show the world I'm more than just some stupid zero. Look, where that got me going though. I'm just a selfish loser clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. Oh! Ow! Man, I totally ate dirt. I'm such an idiot. I can't even run away right. Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I myself can change the world. But it's not only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. That's the truth. I wonder if there's really any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. Maybe the fan site? That's it! My special power lies in running the fan site. I don't want it to be about public relations anymore, though. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all, that happened to me with Kamoshida. I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. So, as long as there's voices crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna help them be heard. Mishima's motivation seems to be growing stronger. Greatly increases XP earned from battle.
Alright.
Mishima, I can kiss you on your forehead. At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I'm still worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, he's not a bad guy as he pretends to be. Apparently, he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? They've been talking about getting married, even back since middle school. I'm honestly kind of jealous.
Well, see you later.
Anyway, I'll see you later. Oh, TheOzzyShow? That thing I mentioned about Akiyama-kun turned out to be true. It wasn't just some rumor. I found a post on the fan site by a girl who I assume is Akiyama-kun's girlfriend. It says she's worried because her boyfriend's been hanging out with some sketchy guys. Acting strange, too. It seems like there's enough evidence to make him a target, but I'm gonna look into it a little further just to be safe. It's your time to shine. Yeah, leave it to me. We can't ignore any cry for help on the fan site. Haha, even I didn't realize the fan site meant this much to me. Thanks, TheOzzyShow, for helping me get here. Heh, okay, let's keep up the good work. Bye.
Yo?
What's up? I just heard this, but apparently we were having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebab, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I am so pumped! What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website, too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Oh shit, exams? Let me get my phone out so I can cheat. Because I want the PlayStation trophy. Wait, if angle C is 28 degrees and angle A and D are 88 degrees, what is the angle of B and E? Let me get a calculator. Huh. Because it has to add up to 180, so let's No, it's 74. No, it's not. It's not 74. Because that's 190. That would... $64 degrees.
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's try and do this legit. Oh, fuck me, bro. An essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Yeah, it was 64. What is TheOzzy? I'm probably saying, let me not. In this hot weather? Well, never mind. I think it came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Yeah. Alright. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere. And they were offering something to quell the river. Traveler's Hearts? Ugh. Ugh. And they were offering something to quell the river. It wasn't Traveler's Hearts, so it's something barbarian related. Do we think it's barbarian heads or barbarian skulls? I want to look it up. And I'll let Thou and chat give it their best guess. You think it's skulls? Are we in the first semester? This is literally... It's barbarians' heads. To offer with the heads. Alright. We can do this.
Give it up.
Time is up. Give up already. What an asshole.
Now everyone.
Ooh, Miss Usami. Right name in this organism. I want to say it's a red king crab, but I honestly, like, it's not. It's obvious. Ugh. They're not going to color in the crab. It was the red king crab. What happened to the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? It caused confusion? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, good thing you're not taking these tests. You would not be getting a passing grade. I'm trying to get the best.
Let's get started.
Today's the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. was the English equivalent of Norwegian idiom, raining witches.
Ooh, we can do this!
Yeah. Which of the following is another for the suman noodles tradition? Demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this!
Are exams over? No. His last day of exams, huh? Oh, this is the English teacher. This is literally my subject. A decent score. I'm supposed to. I need to. Like, it is literally a PlayStation trophy to score the highest.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything.
I'm sorry.
Could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
I'm sorry.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students. Oh, you mean that Yoshizawa-san?
Why are we talking
I
about
heard
this
the
girl?
school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Please don't talk to me.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now?
No.
There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Yeah, like the whole fucking afternoon. I can't say no to you.
I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. As I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Oh. Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'll probably turn on that person.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep.
I'd assume so.
That's definitely true.
Yeah.
When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Reality is unfair.
I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view. No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it. That may be the reason you're at this academy now.
Yeah, that's what I'm here.
I didn't mean to get all analytical.
Analytical.
What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Are you in the nurse's office?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment.
I think he's in
This
the
is
nurse's
just a
office.
thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Sounds tough.
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud.
Please,
I seem
quiet
to
down.
have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work.
And I should be getting home. I have a train to catch.
Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you. And enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games.
Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Don't blame him.
Now for the weather.
Ooh, a rainstorm? If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. That's gonna have an effect on the Mentos.
Hey, hey!
I really care about the plants. I'm gonna give them the good stuff. I'm just nice. I'm a nice guy.
Yes!
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to hang out with... What's her name?
Hey!
Don't stay up, but I... Oh, I can't even... Okay, yeah, fine.
Let's go to bed.
In any case, it's good that exams are over. Let's go to sleep. Oh, watch.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I want to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? I forgot.
Come on, man.
Oh, come on. The whole thing with the kebabs.
So, like...
I completely spaced out on it now, but the festival's tomorrow. So you want to go? Alright, we'll go. Yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember he said it might rain tomorrow though. But whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it's rain? She's all worked over this silly festival full of food and all kinds of... Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself. But be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the
Anyway,
night.
let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. That's bright.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
Ooh.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However,
Jose? I keep calling him Jose.
Growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
I forget about this part of the
It's as
game.
if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Take your shirts off.
Whose idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
Oh, great. They're going to talk to me, right?
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Run.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
Oh yeah, we love meat.
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
You're gonna be on TV and you're being an idiot.
Close. That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Yeah, you said it.
Right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Do I have a snow cone?
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything.
I'm not getting a snow cone from it again. Like there's a big sausage in the background. There's like sausages on sticks right behind Joker's head. Right behind Joker's head. There's some really nice meat. Like there's like everything from the meat behind my head to Joker's left or the right of your screen looks fucking delicious. Except that cup. That cup looks like weird beer.
But look, at least we have shaved ice.
Ew.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
You're gonna be burnt, Yusuke. Oh my gosh, this sun's gonna kill Yusuke.
So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Shut your ass up.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Well, Yusuke's gonna leave, so we can't hang out?
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
I don't care. No.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Don't leave me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Catch you later.
Senpai?
Kasumi?
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too?
Yeah.
Here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
A pep talk? Why can't I talk to her like how I've talked to
When
Mishima?
things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it?
No, it doesn't.
I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Don't make me take her to lunch. Is there only one restaurant in Japan?
That was delicious.
Like 5? You sure packed it away.
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance. Simply put, it was a disaster. I I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
That girl has 12 plates in a bowl.
Yes, I've really hit a wall with this. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going. I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring,
Oh, the sad music's
died
coming.
in an accident.
Oh my gosh.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines
That's a jump.
across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately.
That... Wow. Now I feel bad.
I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You're doing your best.
Senpai,
Don't call me that.
thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
No.
Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
Hoorah!
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Yeah, you do that. Her sister died. Oh my gosh. That came out of nowhere. Yes, fuck the mafia. Okay.
Ah, you're back.
How could you, TheOzzyShow? How could I what? If you were in a summer festival, why didn't you invite me? How's Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December. The sweets are to die for. But there's a bit with the comment saying some really crazy stuff. You were seeing things. Believe me, I wanted to think that. Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can I come along too? I'm the fan of this, you know. Are you kidding me? I hope Lydiana and the others haven't found out. We're cooked. Ooh. That is an interesting picture.
Sorry.
I always forget how short my cat arms are. Want to see a movie? Oh, I know. Ooh. I'll decide in a second. Do I really have anything better to do?
Hey.
Knowledge, charm. Let's check how close we are with On. Okay, On's rank 5, so... Let's take a... No, this is a chance to do something. We're gonna... talk to her. We're gonna go see this movie. We're gonna take a bath. Which I'd like to do in real life. We'll probably end stream around 11.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Why are you covering your mouth? Like, there's nothing going on. Lady On's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. But the movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. Are you serious right now? Well, good thing I go to the bathhouse when I waste of time. I use 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want the perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. I see. Sorry. I guess I let myself get a bit carried away. I guess it seems just easy for me to talk about this kind of stuff with you. You're like a brother to me. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh? Well, I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Well, let's head home. There's the festival. Oh, I didn't mean to skip you, Sojiro, sir. I'm sorry.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Where are my glasses?
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't think I have one.
Got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Actual hater.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Yusuke's getting hit on.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
Ooh.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Shut up, bro. Ooh, lightning. freak, yeah.
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Flood warning.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
Business is booming for these guys.
What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
You mean the limo?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world. My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
That's how it should be. But I like the shade.
What are you, Moss?
Moss?
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Yusuke has an eyeliner. That's so...
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Whoa.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
That's
Kesha-san,
mad corny.
Why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
Not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world.
I was just trying to say something I thought you'd like, man. Fuck you.
It's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys online over there going nuts over? Medjed. The name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw them on the news. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What is Slayton's suggestion? I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organization, or Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community, so they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro, right? Then it's settled. Our next card is Medjed. I wonder if they'll nav will hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right. That's impossible. Yes, that name has to be a synonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we tried and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has to be online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems he suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's going to plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people who would believe would simply choose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If we are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now, either. Hey, Gunter, let's talk about Mishima tomorrow. More of this thing. Let's do it.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
You only took one photo. It was of those two. Is Yusuke in it? Yeah, he's kind of in it. Catch up on a book.
Focus. Hey!
The Medjed Menace, that's relevant to what's going on now. Good or evil, the threat of Medjed can be felt all over the world. There's danger afoot in the internet world too, it seems. You still got further time to read. Let's go a little further. Do you have virus protection in? Introducing the newest software.
Oh!
Oh, so you finished reading Medjed Menace? They were like gentlemen who started evil corporations, but now they're just glory-seeking hackers. Actually, they're crackers. They're sort of like a span of seas, and that nobody knows exactly who they are. Man, I gained some knowledge. Is it gonna level up? It leveled up. Level 4, right? Ding! Let's go, I'm not an idiot.
Alright.
Yeah, it's not healthy staying up. It's not healthy staying up at all. Speaking of which, I don't have my watch or my phone on me.
What? Tell me.
Oh, I have a PlayStation. Yeah, it's 10:30. I said 11, but I don't know. We might get to a pretty good stopping point. I might just stop it soon. 11 might be when I go to bed. Yeah, they're like, I guess. Digital Robin Hood. Will I get on the exams? I'm above average. A little higher than the average score. Fuck me. Oh, never mind. That's not that bad.
All right.
Well, we're gonna talk to Hifumi as soon as possible.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
Yeah, whatever.
Right? Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's
Almost
all I
like
know.
someone I know.
They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement.
Oh,
We'll be
what is it?
holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
Ooh. All right, we got 3 people we can hang out with. Our bond is not going to strengthen that well if we go hang out with Ryuji. We know that. We can hang out with Makoto. Maybe get our rank up, but we don't get anything until 3. Alright. We can hang out with An. That'll probably help. And that's also a really good ability. Or we can hang out with Ryuji. Or we can go to Mementos. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. But if anyone in chat would like to comment on that, what I should do. If I should go to Mementos, hang out with Ryuji, hang out with An, or hang out with Makoto. I'll let you guys decide, and I will be right back. Alright, so I'm gonna open my phone and check the chat to see who I'm hanging out with, and if not, I guess I'll make the decision, which will probably be Makoto or Mementos, because I don't think we're gonna get to the metaverse at all in this episode. Let's see. Makoto on... Oh, yeah, no, the last chat was from, Oh, you're back? Do we go to the subway, hang out with Ryuji, An, or Makoto? So, blonde boy, blonde girl, brunette girl, or subway? We're also right next to this guy. Mallory? What the fuck is Mallory? Okay. We'll also get to hang out with Hifumi this way. Yeah, I'll take you to the red light district. There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there was quite a few brothels as well. You're very well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras play a substantial role in that, but it was mainly thanks to the area police efforts to clean up the area.
But...
Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
Shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. At Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations with her. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for the Hostess Club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted to ask was if any Shujin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me,
No.
Not usually, but it was a little hard to follow what he was saying. I mean, he kept going on about how this is the top job for young girls, and how they have such a clean workplace. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
Just walk through you. Oh, and thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. Let's walk through you again. I hope I could do the same thing for you someday. See us walk through you.
All right.
That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin students, though. I guess they wouldn't come in their uniform either way. Well then. Oh, there's a Shujin student. Oh, she probably works at that thing for young girls. That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be the same class as her. But why is she here? Well, I can wonder. Yeah, that's... The after-school salon. Why is it called a salon? I'm not sure, but it seems sus. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay? Yeah, sure. Well, we spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Thank you for your help today. Hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. That was the first time I've ever had to deal with a barker. I didn't know what he's so persistent. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess something beats practical experience. Couldn't agree more. I wonder how my things are looking with Takemi.
Ah, you're back.
Long had conversation. Alright. Housekeeping service? I'm alone right now. I don't... No. No. No, Akechi. Let's see. We can hang out with, oh yeah, we can hang out with... No. That's not even debatable. We have to hang out with Hifumi. Even if I never speak to her again, we gotta hang out with her today. Hey, that girl's playing shogi. Maybe she's Hifumi Toga, the one Yusuke mentioned? Why don't you go ask her? Hifumi-chan? Yes? My overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifumi. I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing shogi at a church? Playing shogi by yourself? I'm doing some research, so... experimenting my new tactics is the best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose it doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray. Hifumi Toga seems to take a very tactical approach to playing shogi. I feel like I learned some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her shogi expertise. I should ask her if she'll teach me.
Yes? Can I help you?
Can you teach me shogi?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry. I just can't.
Why not?
Well then. So... you like shogi?
I want to play like you.
Like me? You're a bit strange, but... thank you. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
No, you're a sweat!
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this?
Yo.
Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
I can still keep going.
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart.
Okay.
Thank you for playing.
Thank you for playing.
Well then,
Oh my gosh.
that's all for today.
Thank you for playing.
You, may I request another match sometime?
Wow.
I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, be upset.
However,
Sweat.
I will instruct you under one condition. You
No.
become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Bring it on.
That's precious. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
Sounds good to me. Getting closer and closer.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh the chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Boom.
All right.
Okay, let's end here for today.
Yeah, let me go home. So I just need to, like, do my kindness and everything will at least be at 3. Kind of a villain, so good luck with that. I don't feel anything.
Thank you for today.
No problem. Lucky me.
Oh.
Well, in that case, no. Fuck you. See, yes, it went
Until
through.
next time.
We should do the phone tap. We should touch tips with our phones. That way we could like airdrop each other's numbers. No, 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 no.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
I'm the
One
fool.
with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company. I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The
What an
influence of the
interesting
Phantom
year.
Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced? Entertained, huh? A
You don't like my
luxury for
answer?
the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable
Weird flex.
opinion. I'll see you around.
I don't get it.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
I've got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
This is someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if you change this heart. The change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But it's all I can prove at the moment. I prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows
Probably
an
not.
awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
No!
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
Yeah.
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you.
Are we looking through my mail?
This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Why?
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? Don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Yeah, it's the first time I've gotten something like this. A calling card!
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Alright, I feel like that's a good place to end. We did not level up once, but we got pretty far. But, you know, with that being said, wait for contact from Alibaba, and have a good night.